Good morning, 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 beautiful people. Good morning. You know how we do it, right? Drop your location real quick in the chat box. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are currently at. Oh my God. Excuse me. I feel so excited. So quickly talk to me. What part of the world are you in right now? What part of the world are you in right now? What part of the world are you in right now? Where exactly are you right now? Where 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 are you right now? Our guest is in the building, but before I bring him up, I want to be sure you're ready for him. So if you're actually ready for him, I know we started very late. We are just starting instead of 8 o'clock, and this is the first time I will be late for a class. Honestly, a lot of technical issues, and more of it was I woke up quite late, to be very honest, because yesterday was so eventful. I spoke at 4 different events yesterday, so it was so much that I knocked out, right? Then I woke up trying to connect. My network was giving me some issues, so it was just quite eventful, right? But thank God I'm here now. First time I'm late for a class. Except that day that we're supposed to do a class with Sametochi, I know that we cancelled that class and moved it to the next day. But this is the first time I'm officially late for a class, and I apologize. It's not gonna happen again by God's grace. Um, so yeah, talk to me. Where are you right now? 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 Stanford, good morning from Zambia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good morning, Japheth. Augustine from Cotonou. Nice. Joshua Etonihu from Bauchi. Kenneth Tambari from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Eguji Peter, good morning. Mark from Lagos. Mary Mark from Lagos. Isaac Matthew Afolabi from Yola. That's Adamawa Yola. I want to believe Adamawa Yola. Akwa Ibom, Uyo, Anambra, Oka, Bauchi, Bayelsa, Yenagoa, Benue, Makurdi, Borno, Maiduguri, Cross River, Calabar, Delta, Asaba, Ebonyi, Abakaliki. Don't mind me, I'm trying to recite my nursery rhymes. It's been a long time I recited that particular rhyme. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be an awesome time today. We have a very awesome person with us. But you know how we do it. First thing you have to do is like that video so that YouTube will recommend it to others. Like this video right now. Just give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Eric from Port Harcourt, you're welcome. Our awesome guest is in the house. This man is a billionaire. I'm telling you, he signed a deal of 42 million naira. That's aside other things he does. I know he's a big man in the finance space. I know what he does in terms of helping people. He's an awesome person. That's all I'll tell you. He's an awesome person. I want you to meet him in person. So David Nwoye, CEO of FX Media, the most popular forex media community in Nigeria, Africa, and soon going global. Right, David? If you're here, let's see your face, let's hear your voice, because I'm adding you right now to the stage. Awesome, awesome, awesome. David, can you hear us now? You've been added to the stage.
I hear you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. David
Morning.
Achom. Good morning. I know
Good
some
morning.
places in the world, some places will be in the afternoon. So I'm greeting everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever time that you are connecting from. Good morning or good greetings to you. Okay, I can't share my video right now because I told you my WhatsApp now. I told you WhatsApp. My eyes is
Yeah.
very filled with sleep like this. Okay, so um, you can actually carry on. I'm just putting up one or two things. I'll join him back.
All right. Awesome. 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 Good stuff. So, Mr. David is on the background. Once he's ready, I'll also be ready. But first of all, I would like to share my screen and show you what I'm looking out for. We've been on this trade. I sent it to the group yesterday night. And we're riding it. Look at the trade here at the 50% Fibonacci level. Exactly as you're doubting whether I sent it to them or not. If you're on the VIP community, I want you to talk to me right now. Did you receive this signal or not? Did you receive this signal or not? Let me share my entire screen. Okay. So this was last night. I sent this signal to them, exactly the same signal. And I said, GU short tomorrow. GU short tomorrow. And I gave them the signal and I asked them who is on this trade because we are printing. And guess what? Edo Praise is on the trade, right? So that goes to tell you that we're actually cashing out. I hope you guys saw my screen. That goes to tell you that we actually what? We're actually cashing out. And it's not just, noise and mouth and all of the other stuff, right? So let me show you the signal again. We're trying to ride price all the way down into minus 27 Fibonacci level. And we're still riding price, We're still riding price. We're still riding price. Some really beautiful stuff, I tell you, bro. Some really beautiful stuff. So what did I look out for? Overall, very trade number one. Number two, break and retest of a major price points. Number three, price coming to tap our POI. Our POI was 50% Fibonacci level. Sorry. Our POI is the 50% Fibonacci level. So we're trying to ride price all the way down here. Right now, we're already swimming in about 31 pips profit. So let me tell them right now to break even. Set your trade to break even. Set your trade to break even if you're on the trade. We are in 31 pips profit already. So I've sent it to them. So they're gonna set their trade to break even. Um, they're gonna set their trades to break even right now. I'm doing this because these are my inner circle guys, and I have the responsibility of seeing to their success. It's my responsibility to ensure that they become successful. I gave a trade yesterday, gave another one today. We have been banging it. So it's like we are late for today's class because there's nothing new, no new trade to catch, except that we want to join the price right now. But what you can do in this situation is, once you see any form of retracement, just quickly pull out your Fibonacci. Once you see any form of retracement, pull out your Fibonacci and wait for price to rest on the 50%. Once price rests on the 50%, anytime, just ride it all the way down. So that's how you can re-enter this market, because price has actually started moving. So if price are retracing from here, what you want to do is wait for price to come up here, then ride it all the way down. But you cannot wait for price to come to origin. It cannot come back to origin. Price has moved. It cannot come back to origin. Don't don't expect price to come back to origin. It has not happened. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna be joker if you're expecting that to happen. Okay. So price traces in between 50 and 61.8, and we're shooting price all the way down into minus 27. But I would like to take profit at 25800, 25200 rather. 25200, 1.25200 is where I like to take my profit. However, minus 27 Fibonacci is telling us 25153. That's an extra 5 pips, which is not bad, right? Which is not bad. But I'm going to take my profits before that 5 pips enter. Good morning. I'm going to take my profit before that 5 pips get there, okay? Um, so some of you have always been asking, you're just doing so much for your inner circle and you're forgetting us. Remember, I used to do a lot of free signals on the community telegram and the likes, right? But I'm doing this one for my inner circle up until March 1st. That's because of our traderthon that is ongoing, and I told you guys that we have traderthon that is ongoing. So at the end of the traderthon, you can get free signals. But for now, I'm going to be doing it for my community only. And if you want to join my community, if you want to join my community, you want to go to elevatortrading.org slash membership plans, right? Or you just go to elevatortrading.org. Then you'll be able to scroll to membership plans, and you pick the one that you want. Then there's a discount code that is valid up until 11:59 p.m. today. The discount code name of that discount code is Valentine. Valentine, all in capital letter. All in capital letter, Valentine. Valentine. So Valentine is the discount code for 7% off. So those of you guys that need discount code, use Valentine for 7% off, and you're gonna get some discount on your mentorship plan. But for today, I would like David Nwoye to share with us the way we do it over time. We ask them their background and how love has affected how money has affected their love relationship, and then they'll go ahead and share with us what they're looking out for. That's what we did yesterday. That's what we did 2 days ago, and that's what we're gonna do today. So, Mr. David, can you hear us clearly? Oh wow, his network has thrown him out. His network has thrown him out of the background. That's sad. That's sad. Let me tell him to come back. Join again, bro. Your network took you out. Okay, so I've told him he's gonna join again right now. Because his network threw him out. Oh my god. So once he joins again, I want you guys to go ahead and write in the chat box what questions do you want me to ask him, so that once he joins, I'll just go ahead and bombard him all of these questions. I'll just go ahead and bombard him with all of those questions. So what questions do you want me to ask him? Talk to me real quick in the chat box. What questions do you want me to ask him? Send them right now in the chat box. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm waiting for the questions. Oh my god. Okay, nice, nice. How to indicate morning star and evening star on a chart. Okay, I'm going to ask him that. So Mr. David is here now. Can you hear us clearly? Oh, his network again. Come on now. His network has thrown him out again. Please tell us when to enter a trade and exit. Okay, that's 2 questions now. Ask more questions. Ask more questions. He's going to respond to them. Ask more questions. He's going to respond to them. Ask more questions. He's going to respond to them. Okay, so someone is saying, "Hi David, do you still use sentimental analysis?" No, I don't anymore. What do you sell? Why do you sell on GBP USD trade? How do you know the news is going to be sell? Okay, so to respond to this question, what you want to do is go to elevatortrading.org/courses. Go to elevatortrading.org/courses for free lessons. I thought, and when you get there, you will see a video on how to trade news, fundamental analysis, how to trade news. Go and watch that video. It's free. Okay? It's free. 5 minutes. Can I know why you stop using sentimental analysis? It does not pay now. Sentimental analysis, you are waiting for what every trader wants to do, and then you will do. Look at the market and use market structure. So I stopped using sentimental analysis because I want to be a market structure trader. How do you use Fibonacci retracement properly? I look out for if it's a long, if it's news that if it's a news trade, I look out for 50% and 61.8. However, sorry, if it's a news, I look out for 30. What's that Fibonacci? Sorry, my network. If it's news, uh, if it's news, I look out for 32.8. After the news, the retracement is not so much before you continue. But if it is normal break and retest, I look out for 50 and 61.8. So that's how I use Fibonacci. What are the things that made him start seeing forex profits? What are the things that made him start seeing forex profits? Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, bro. Thanks. So there are 4 questions now. How to indicate morning star, when to enter a trade and exit, um, things that made him start seeing forex profits. Okay, I'm gonna ask him all of those. Just wait. He's trying to join. He's trying to join. He's trying so hard to join. Let's wait for him to join us. His network is actually bad, and it's not his fault. It says work confirms a trade entry. That is the same thing as what he looks out for when he's entering a trade. So let's just wait for him to join us. But while we are waiting for him to join us, um, don't ask me a question that is funny. Oh. Ask me a question you want me to answer, not the one that will make me open my chat. Oh. I don't have threats, and I don't want to open any chats. I'm telling you my mind. I don't want to open no chats, and I'm tired. I just want to go and sleep. See my eyes. I have eye bag. Can you see? Very big eye bag. I've not slept, so I want to go and sleep. So don't ask me any funny question. Just ask me a question. Ask me a question. Ask me a question while we are waiting for him to, finish up. His network is messy, and it's not his fault. His network is quite messy. Boss, can someone start trading with $10? Oh, that's dicey. Very dicey. Can someone start trading with $10? As much as it's possible to grow your account with $10, but as a beginner, don't start with $10. At my stage, I can fund $10 and grow it profitably. But at a beginner stage, you don't want to mess with your mind. So don't start with $10 at a beginner stage. Do you understand? That's the disadvantage of small capital. It's gonna mess with your mind. I tell you for a fact, it's gonna mess with your mind. Okay. So while we are waiting for him, let me share something really powerful. Let me share something really powerful. You know. So welcome to Elevator Trading Academy. Um, Happy to have you here. Okay. So I need your attention now. I need your attention. So, um, Robert Kiyosaki was teaching. I don't know why this thing is compressed. No, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. Okay. So Robert Kiyosaki, in one of his teachings, he was teaching on in one of his books, right? He was talking on cash flow quadrants. I don't know, some of you would have heard of that before. Cash flow quadrants. Some of you may have heard of that, right? So the cash flow quadrant says that 95% of the population has 5% of the global wealth, and 5% of the global population controls 95% of the global wealth. Um, and that 95% of the population that has 5% of the wealth, he said 60% of them are employees, 35% of them are self employed, right? Now, out of that 5% that has the 95% of the wealth, he said 4% of them are entrepreneurs. That means they have systems that generates time that generates money for them. You know, the employees and self-employed exchange their own time for money. Meanwhile, entrepreneurs have systems that generate money for them, and investors. This is not employees. This is supposed to be investors. I'll tell them to change that. And investors have money that works for them. All right. Um. So, and why is that so? That's because the 5% are involved in financial markets, real estate, and all of the others, right? So I'm going to introduce you to the largest financial markets in the world. Um, Statistics show that less than 1% of the population have a participation in the financial markets. Is it because they don't know that they can do it, or is it because they don't know how to do it? I mean, we have always wanted to know what's the reason behind that. Why is it that 95% of the population controls, you know, 5% only? Meanwhile, on the flip side, 5% of the population controls 95% of the global wealth, right? And then we move on to know exactly why am I supposed to trade forex? Why am I supposed to what? Why am I supposed to trade forex? Um, Now we discover something really powerful, right? That the first thing forex will give you access to is a large and global financial market. Of course, there is low barriers to entry. It's going to give you access to a large and global financial market. You can also trade 24 hours a day, right? At extremely low transaction costs, and that will lead you to gaining control over your time and your profits, over your time and your profits, right? So forex trading has been simplified through what Elevator Trading Academy, right? So we have a WhatsApp group, a WhatsApp community rather, for VIP students, where we drop daily signals, markets updates, finance tips, and all conversations are held via the invite only discussion group. So you cannot just wake up one day and say you want to join it. No, yeah, it's invite only. It's only for those that are VIP members of the community that can get invited into the discussion group, right? It's exclusive. We also have what we call the Learn and Live sessions. We hold classes every single day, morning and night, every day, every single day, morning and night. Learn and Live sessions. We also have something really powerful called the Elevator 10. Elevator 10 is a new invention of your very own, sweet boy David Achom, and it's daily group coaching with my mentees. It's also weekly Elevator 10 workshops, trainings, and intensives. It's also Elevator 10 one-on-one advisory coaching calls. Also 24/7 WhatsApp group, right? David on demand. David on demand is anytime you need me, I'm available. How? I've recorded some videos personalized for you that are a member of Elevator 10, because it's only 10 people I pick at every single 6 months. 10 people I want to coach you one on one. You're going to join me on my trips, travels. You're going to come to my house often. I want you to be involved in my daily life so that you can know how to become successful just like I am, and all of those beautiful stuff. And these are things that you get access to as a result of being one of the Elevator 10 black members. All right. Because it's one-on-one coaching call with me, one-on-one, not with someone else, not with another coach, with me. First thing I want you to do is, for everybody on this call right now, give this video a thumbs up, like I said, so that YouTube will recommend it to others. Okay. And then we go into the pricing. What's the package is like? So we have the silver, which is 6 months, and it's for $300. It's going to give you access to the group coaching. It's going to give you access to our courses. It's going to give you access to daily live classes. It's going to give you access to Profem account assist. So some people, we assist them with Profem accounts if they don't have, and that's for 6 months. Then a double of that's supposed to be $600 for 12 months. But however, we're giving $100 slash, and it's going to be worth $500 for 12 months. And then the deluxe, which is the Elevator 10, is 1,000 for a month. So for 6 months, it's going to cost you $6,000 because it's personal coaching, and it's exclusive. So that's why this is not an option I would advise to someone, even if they have the money to. I want to ensure that you'll be the best use of my time, because I'm the one that's going to coach you every single day. You're going to travel with me. You're going to do all of these things on a discount. On a discount. Well, I tell you, on a discount. And you go into another option of getting it for free is if you get 4 people. So you invite 4 other students, and you will get your education for free. Invite 4 other students, and you're going to get your education for free. All right. So you have an option to either start yesterday, which is gone, or to be bothered about tomorrow, which you don't know whether it exists or not. Or you can choose to start right now. You can choose to become a student right now. You can choose to get it for free right now. You can choose to educate, empower, and enrich your generation right now. So today is the day you're supposed to start, because today is an opportunity. That's why it's called present. It's a gift, because yesterday is gone. Tomorrow you don't know what it holds, right? So a really powerful one will be your journey starts here. You can reach out to us via all these means, but first of all, connect via our social media. And most importantly, log on to elevatortrading.org right now and get started on our mentorship plan. So once you get on there, you'll see something like this. Let me quickly go there for you. You'll see something like this once you log into elevatortrading.org. The page is loading. Probably my network. Okay, it's good now. You come and click on mentorship plans. Once you click on mentorship plans, you pick whichever one you're interested in, and you get started. Most popular is the 12 months. But you can choose to go for 6 months if you don't have enough money, or for the deluxe if you're a billionaire, you're a billionaire, and all of the other stuff. Um, so that's what I want to share with you today before we call it a day, because I see that David joined again. His network has thrown him out, so I want to believe that his network is not even smiling with him right now. I want to believe that his network is not smiling with him right now. So someone is saying, how can I get the video you watched 21 times? That video is gone actually, because it's no longer on the internet. It says, what's the minimum capital one can trade with as a beginner? Minimum capital. It varies, right? But to get an edge, you need a prop firm. So if you buy a prop firm, let's say TenTrade $3,000 evaluation, you buy it for $29. Is a good enough capital to start with, right? So someone is saying, how can I get the video you watched 21 times as a beginner? Minimum capital. All right. So I was saying that, if you get that prop firm, you're you have an advantage at that point, because it's called leverage, right? So $29 can be good enough so you can buy a prop firm. So that's like the minimum capital I will advise a beginner. Get a prop firm of $3,000 evaluation, and that's going to cost you what, $29. So someone say, how can we get the invite link? All you need to do is subscribe to any of our packages on the website, and you're going to be invited. Um, say how to do analysis, a top-down structure from higher time frame to lower time frame. Ah, bro, I've done this before. Go to elevatortrading.org/courses. Watch all those videos there. I've answered all those questions you guys are asking. How to indicate morning star and evening star on a chart. I've answered it in that course also. When to enter a trade and exit. I've answered it in that course. The things that made him start seeing forex profit, that one I didn't answer it in that course. But what I would say will be discipline, number one, and obviously leverage. Leverage in terms of prop firms, leverage in terms of mentorships. So those are things that would obviously help him start seeing forex profits. Um, since his network is bad, I think that's why we'll call it a day. I won't want to delay you guys. Someone say, let's reanalyze GU because this guy is not what. Okay, let's look at GBP USD all over again before we call it a day. Our GBP USD is coming to our point of interest. That's very good. So once it gets to that point of interest, you guys can enter for a sell again, because it's going to ride itself down, and you can join it to go down. So that'll be all from me today. Like I said, you guys give this video a thumbs up. I keep saying it. Give this video a thumbs up. That's the only way YouTube can recommend it to other people. Okay? That's the only way YouTube can recommend it to other people. Currently, we have 5,500 participants on the YouTube. So we want YouTube to recommend it to more people and more people and more people. And the only way is if you can give it a thumbs up. We'll grow our numbers. I want us to reach 10,000. I want us to reach 50,000. I want us to reach 100,000 people live on the call. Yeah. So that should be all from me today. If you have any other question, go ahead and reach out to my Instagram. I'm going to respond to you guys. But that'll be all from me today. Peace out.